What's going on, muscle monsters? Alain Gonzalez here, and in this video we're going to talk about training in the morning versus training at night and which one is better for you. Now before we jump in, let me just say this. If your schedule or your lifestyle doesn't allow you to train in the morning or at night, then that decision has already been made for you, okay? So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the pros and the cons of training in the morning and the pros and the cons of training at night. All right, so if you train in the morning, typically this is going to set you up to have a better day, right? When you're done training, in most cases, you are in a better mood. Okay, this is a great way to have a great day. All right, so if you train first thing in the morning, it's going to set you up to have a better day. Number two is, in most cases, you're going to have more energy. Now, I know what you're saying. Yeah, but Alain, in the morning, I haven't eaten yet, or I wake up and I'm still tired. Yes, but you haven't gone through all the physical and emotional stress of the day, right? And thus, you're not all mentally and physically drained. So in most cases, you're going to have more energy in the morning. The next thing is higher testosterone levels. Now, this doesn't mean that you are going to build more muscle if you train in the morning. This simply means that could spill over into your performance. If you've ever trained in the morning versus trained at night and you found that you were stronger in the morning, this could be one of the reasons why. This is why we wake up in the morning and we are ready to go. It's because our testosterone levels are higher. And then lastly, better sleep. If we knock out our gym session in the morning, then we can get home after work and kind of just relax and wind down. It's going to be easier to fall asleep and get better sleep. Some of the cons of, training in the morning are, number one, sometimes you're going to feel rushed, right? You got to get up, you got to have breakfast, and then you got to get to the gym, get out of the gym in time to, get to work or school or whatever it is that you have planned for the day. You're not going to have as much time unless you wake up extra early. In that case, waking up or training in the morning could even hurt you. Number two is that you're not going to be completely fueled. Again, you're going to have to wake up, grab a quick snack or make a small breakfast, because most people, number one, don't want to train on a full stomach, or number two, don't have time for a big breakfast, right? And a big workout session. Now let's talk about training at night. At night, and I'm not talking about right after work when it's prime time. I'm talking about night, right? So you get out of work at 5, most people go straight to the gym and they're out by 7 or 8 o'clock. Once it hits 8 o'clock, that gym is typically less crowded. So that's number one. The gym's gonna be less crowded if you train at night. This is going to allow you to, not have to wait around for equipment, right? Or have to switch up your workout routine because someone else is using the machine you needed, or to even deal with people. A lot of the times, you've been through a tough day, you wanna just get in the gym and do your thing, and you don't wanna deal with people. Number two is you're fueled from your meals. If you're working out at night, chances are you've already had breakfast, you've had lunch, and you probably had at least a pre-workout meal. This is going to allow you to have more energy, and when I say energy, I mean carbs, right, in your system to utilize in your workout. And for a lot of people, this is going to be what makes your evening workout better. This is what's going to allow you to have the energy physically to push more weight than you would have in the morning. Another benefit of training at night is you have more time. Because you've already dealt with all of your obligations for the day, now you can take your time in the gym, right, and not have to feel rushed because everything is already done. And then lastly, it's great for stress relief. If you've just gone through a stressful day, you've got, school or work or kids and a wife and all of these things, all the chaos of life you've dealt with, now you get to finally relieve all of that stress at the end of the day, and that could be extremely beneficial. Now, a couple of cons. Number one is you're not going to be as motivated when you train in the nighttime. And the reason is very simple. You've just gone through this whole work day, you've dealt with everything that life has thrown at you, and now you have to make the decision to either stay at home and relax for the rest of the evening or put on your gym clothes and get your ass to the gym. And for a lot of people, this is a very tough decision. Another thing about training at night is that, again, going back to what we talked about, if you're training in the morning, it's going to impact your sleep in a negative way. If you train very late at night, getting home and winding down is going to take longer. And in fact, it's not just going to take you more time to fall asleep, it may even negatively impact the quality of sleep that you do get. So that's pretty much it, guys. It's your choice to weigh these out and figure out if you're going to train in the morning or at night. And I want to know in the comment section below, are you going to be training in the morning or are you going to be training at night? All right, so let me know. If you like this video and you found it helpful, click the like button below. It really helps out the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.